Morning, Theotis Joe, Scrap Cash. Today, I'm gonna take you on a little adventure of how I get down my little hustle. You know what I'm saying? Actually, it's not a little hustle; it's a major hustle. Just gotta know what you're doing. Today, I got a couple pickups. You know, I'm going to pick up some scrap from a couple contractors that I'm affiliated with, and I already got some stuff on the back of my truck. This right here. It's an electric motor. Pulled that out of a washing machine or a dryer. That one came out of a dryer. This motor came out of an AC unit. And these little things right here, it's called sealed units. They come from air conditioners. You know, got one right there. Got a dryer on the back of the truck that we're gonna break down. I'm gonna take you through a brief breakdown process of how we get the most of our money out of those things. And got some copper and got some more copper in there, some wire, electric wire, and some radiators that we got from some ACs, and that's about it at the moment. But I'll get back with y'all when we pick up our load, and we'll take to the scrap yard and, you know, show you how we get down over there. All right, we back. I picked up the scrap from my contractor buddy Paul, and he gave me a bunch of insulated copper wiring and stuff like that. You know, we got some wire inside these tubes here that we're going to take out. If we sold the wire just like this, we would only get about 10 cents a pound, but if we took it out of there, we get about $1 a pound for insulated copper wire. You know, we got some copper pipes that we acquired, and some Lomax wire, stuff that they run through the walls and stuff, you know, for electricity, to run to electric circuits. Acquired us a nice 14-foot ladder here. We're gonna keep that though. That's aluminum ladder. We could sell it, but I prefer to keep it because I can use it. And I'm gonna take you through the breakdown process of some AC units that we have here. Got some AC units that I'm gonna break down, and I'm gonna show you the process of that. Got my son Jonell working with me today, you know what I mean, making some money. You know how we do it, Joe style. All right, what he's doing right now is separating the different metals. This is a ceiling fan, and the ceiling fan is basically an electric motor which spins the fan around itself. And these pieces that he's taking off are called aluminum die cast. That's a separate metal. We get separate money from the metal, so we're separating all the different metals. Get your money, keep your family close, and be sincere within your approach. This how we win friends and influence people to gain new relations. That's my interpretation. Doing is taking apart a dryer. We've exposed the backside, taking all the wires and stuff out, clipping the wires, and then we will take the motor off, and basically that's it. So the wire and the motor and all the light iron, those 3 different types of metals, we're gonna sell all 3 of those separately. That's how that works. So once it's all said and done, basically this will be an empty shell. No wires will be in there, and all the electric motor that we take out of these things, this is what they look like. That's what the electric motor looks like. We'll take that out. Alright. The wire goes in a separate pile. Alright, just to give you a brief introduction as to what I do exactly. I buy and sell scrap metal, you know what I mean? I do not only buy it, but I also accumulate it for free. You know, I got a couple contracts with contractors who remodel homes, and a couple demolition companies who demo swimming pools, and I also during my clean out process, I come across some nice items like this refrigerator. Basically what we do is clean them out. We get them in working order, in good condition, and we resell them for a profit. Now I could get anywhere from 4 to 5 of these a week, you know what I mean, and sell them anywhere from $100 to $150 a piece, just so they move quickly. I can sell them for $200, but I'll be sitting on them for a little bit. If I price them at $100 to $150, they move quickly and also deliver as well. So what we do is get them, clean them out real good, put them back on the market. We don't fix them. I'm not into that shit. Don't know how to do it. Don't care to do it. All I want to do is get it, clean it, and ship it out. So I get about 3 of those a week at least, you know what I mean? Make $100 a piece. That's $300 right there. On top of all my other good work. You know what I mean? Theotis Joe. Alright, right now we're headed to go and demo a cast iron tub. It's on the 2nd floor of a building. Normally those things weigh about 300 to 500 pounds, and we're not going to be able to bring it down whole. So what we're going to have to do is put a sledgehammer to it and bust it up in about 3 or 4 pieces and bring it down individually like that to make it better manageable for us to handle. So I'll see y'all when we get there. Alright, here we are. This is the tub right here. Very heavy, very old. It's cast iron. The weight of it feels about 350 pounds at least. You know what I mean? So what we're going to do is take that hammer right there and whack it right there. Gotta get it, I got to get it. That's how it's done. Gotta get it, I got to get it. No slowing down in these days, gotta keep it up. I don't care about the speed race, gotta move as fast as the heat waves. Song played out 100,000 times by the weak ass DJs. Same one, so repetitive, your brain don't get time to process it. It ain't the business. Seems there's something to change. When you spit original, they look at you strange. Where's your spot in the game? Somebody go and take it if you stand there naked in the street doors closed. I don't wait, I don't pose, I don't pose for pictures, cause that's when they get you. Trap your soul and spirit, your mind and body. I stay kicking at the track like my mind knows karate. My mind knows Maserati. It keep flowing on the track and I'm trying to keep up, so that's that. 186,000 miles a second. Gotta get it, I got to get it. 186,000 miles a second. I got to get it, I got to get it. I'm Superman or the Flash, whatever. Put me on the back, I'm about to squeeze that lever. George push the buttons, Obama in the 08. Keep coming, homie, about to go take the earthquake. Make the whole entire earth shake. A freestyle kinda crazy like a frosted flake. Tony the Tiger, #1 survivor, no time for no Beyonce. My freestyle kinda crazy, I'm out the game. Better make way, I'm moving quick through time, and I ain't gonna stop, I'm hungry like slime. Ain't busy inside of that Ember patrolling. All of these cats thinking that my car's just folding. Nope, the Joker with the smile, sitting back, I'm steady with it. I ain't messing around with the kid, cause the kid is gifted. Inside the zone, when I come up with a microphone, I'ma keep it going like the hole on top of the. Alright, so we got 1 piece. 2, 3. Some other little small pieces, but basically they aren't easy to handle. You gotta know what you're doing though, because these pieces, very short, very jagged, they can fly everywhere, cut the hell out of it. So, you gotta be careful, always wear your safety glasses. Safety first. Be wary of your legs swinging that jackhammer. If you can swing that sledgehammer, you come back and hit your shins and your legs. Woo! Doesn't feel good. Not a good feeling. So. gotta be wary of what's surrounding your surroundings, above head and all that. So you get this swing of that sledgehammer. That's how we deal with cast iron tub.
So run along with them lyrics that ain't worth coupons. You get moved on, crushed like croutons, blow down like futons.
Alright, so basically, we're at the scrapyard right now. Dump off the cast iron. Now we got some light iron that we're gonna dump off. We got some precious metals that we're gonna take on the inside of the building. Then collect our cash. And that's a wrap for the day, you know what I mean? Theotis Joe, you on an adventure with us. Scrap cash. That's how we do it. We're on the inside, we're wearing our precious metals, you know what I mean? We separated everything. Everything's gonna go on that scale right there, and then those bins over there. And then we'll get a little piece of paper, go over to the Mac machine and collect our cash. You know what I mean? You might want to get this. You know, it's that simple. We dumped all the metal. Took you on the process of busting up a cast iron tub and all that good stuff. Dumping it off over in the scrapyard. You know, now we're collecting our paper. Simple as that. Basically, that's what it's all about. It's all about collecting that cash, you know what I mean? Scrap cash. Theotis Joe, you know what I mean? End of the day, first place metals. I buy and sell scrap metals. Showed you the refrigerator that we collected today. Cast iron tub, you know what I mean? And it all boils down to getting that paper. That's what it's all about, getting that paper. You know what I mean? So I'll holler at y'all on the back end. Peace. So it's not bad money, you know what I mean? I love doing what I do, scrapping. And I love getting paid for doing what I do. And see, I got these flyers here that I printed up. I put these on doors and around the neighborhood and whatnot. It gives a list of things that I buy from top to bottom, you know what I mean? Scrap metal wanted. And on the other side it says want extra money. First place metals will pay cash for your unwanted metals. Pay will vary depending on what you have. There's a phone number, so give me a shout. You know, I love counting them 50s, you know what I mean? One of my favorite things to do. I keep an appointment book. Every day of the week I have about 3 or 4 things going on, you know what I'm saying? So 3-4 pickups a day. I'm not one of those scrappers that ride around with shit piled up to the ceiling, you know what I mean, piled to the sky, picking up trash off the street, you know what I mean? If I see it, I'll pick it up, but you know what I mean, I just don't ride around doing that. You know, I post ads online and I put out those flyers on doors, and now I'm pretty much operating word of mouth. I got contracts with demolition companies. I have contracts with companies who renovate apartments and buildings and homes and things of that nature. Real estate agents. You know, they all give me a call. Hey Joe, got something for you. So I come pick it up and boom. Maybe some cash is exchanged, maybe not. I buy and sell refrigerators. I got some scrap guys that frequently bring me refrigerators, as you saw that today. You know, I get those and then I resell them for a higher profit, sell big. As you can see, you know, I put in work. Slinging that sledgehammer ain't no joke, you know what I mean? And busting up cast iron, that's some hardcore barbaric shit. But I gotta do what I gotta do to get it, you know what I mean? If I'm gonna make $300 in 3-4 hours, then hey, why not go at it? That gives me the time freedom to do whatever else I need to do throughout my day, like go fishing, you know what I'm saying? And that's about it. Glad y'all could be with us today, and scrap cash, you know, till next time. Peace.